Hangers only. You want to get smacked today? Is that what you want? You want to start Thursday with some violence? Mr. Gino. Yo. What is up, my guy? What's up? Finally got some market movement in the pre-market. Oops. What's up, YouTube? Good morning. Just getting a couple things situated. If you guys could, make sure to start off with a like. It'd be greatly appreciated. Guess we'll go live on TikTok today, too. I haven't been live on TikTok in a minute. Hopefully it doesn't start lagging. What microphone is this picking up on? Saw Justin. Camera, text, audio mixer, Elgato Wave 3, perfect. All right. Where'd my Zoom go? You guys ready to print Team Bull? I got a feeling there's an absolute nuker coming today. Again, good morning, everybody on YouTube as well as TikTok. If you guys could start the day with a like, it would be greatly appreciated. As always, it helps a lot with the algo. Really just an uptrend entry today. I have nothing blocking us until all-time highs or if we pull back. I have like an iffy 45-minute demand. But if we pull back a lot, then we have a really nice 4-hour demand. So probably just an uptrend entry. I doubt we pull back to the major level. Four minutes till open. Let's see, who do we got in here? Good morning, Justin. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Alexander. Good morning, JC Diaz. Damn, bro, you're getting your students sick now, too? What you guys doing over there? Sub Surdy T. Patrona 468. Got 3 minutes until open. I haven't coughed yet this morning. I think it might be gone for me. It's officially been since New Year's Eve. So what is that? Like 16 days. Yeah, it sucks. And never mind, I just coughed. Jinxed myself. Yeah. 2 minutes. Yes, is nuking. Yeah, we're about to find out with CVS. That shit's been annoying. Just cannot break 81. What's up, Antonio? All right, let's get it. Like 10 seconds. All right. Remember, A+ setups only. Stay patient. Let's get this bag. See what we got for news today. Today is Thursday. We got jobless claims. Fed speaker at 9:15, which that's already happening. Fed speaker at 12:40. Fed speaker at 1:30. And then tomorrow we have housing data. Fed speaker at 10:50. Fed speaker at 11. Two Fed speakers at 11 and a Fed speaker at 3. And then I believe it's also OPEX tomorrow, is it? Let's go. Let's see. Or maybe it's next week. OPEX is tomorrow. Nice. Psych. I want to watch this AMD if we hold above 231.40. Google is getting slaughtered. Wow, Andrew, you don't want me to make a bag too? I'll remember that. I would not be surprised if we went for all-time highs. I mean, I don't have anything blocking it from going there. It's another 30 points away, but I have no supply, I have no fibs, I have no resistance. So, nope, I don't want to talk to you, Andrew. I do want to watch this AMD, though. We can get a strong bullish close above this 231.40, which, I mean, it's looking that way. And then a pullback. Let's see, AMD. And watch the 235 calls on this pullback. Not a big fan of how this 5 minutes looking, but I mean the 2 minutes about to retest. Need another like 80 cents. Better not bounce early.
What are you looking for?
AMD. Retest of like 231.40 to like 231. Possibly down to 230.4 actually. So anywhere in that dollar range. Do not bounce early. Come on. I'm also going to watch this NQ going down into the iffy demand that we have. 25844. See if buyers start coming in. Real quick, if you guys could, everybody in the TikTok and YouTube, take 2 seconds, hit that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Plus, it helps a lot with the algo. Helps TikTok and YouTube push my channels to new people. Obviously, the more we get in here, the more fun it is. So if you're on TikTok, just double tap the screen. Everybody on YouTube, make sure to hit that like button, the little thumbs up. All you gotta do is find it, click it. That's all I ask from you guys. There's 90 of you in here on YouTube and only 28 likes. So about a third of you have hit that like button. Again, just find it, click it. That's all I ask. Then also subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe and follow. Still watching this AMD as well. Getting close to the level. Come on. Okay, we're at the AMD level. See if we get a reaction. I'm gonna try some of this AMD. Look for a push into high a day. Then we'll stop below 231.40 if we break below. This is that retest. We're gonna get it. NQ is about to hit the demand. You want a better entry on AMD, it's right here. Google starting to bounce. Come on. There we go. There we go. We go ahead and take a trim on this AMD, everybody, and put my stop loss at break even. Especially if you got that ad. That ad was nasty. Contracts popped about $70 for my average. All right, it hit my break even, everybody. Got one trim and stopped the rest break even, but from the average, it popped about $70 per contract. So decent. We could look for another potential entry, but it's failing that level. Not bad. I mean, I'll take it to start off. See if we can hold this level again. Did you guys make some money on the AMD? LBJ made 200. Anybody else? Jordan made 140. Jamie made 100. Good shit. I mean, we were in that trade for what? Let's see. What time was the first ad? 7:38. 2 minutes. So if you made, $200 for 2 minutes of your time, $100 for 2 minutes of your time, that's fucking fantastic. Obviously, I wanted that push in a high day. Unfortunately, we just did not get that. So we can still watch this area down here. See if they still potentially hold it. Maybe we can look for a re-entry and then just risk some of the profit. But we did fail that 234 level pretty hard. So we got really close to that NQ demand as well. And then bounced.
Seeing people. You're still gonna run deep.
No, I stopped that break even. It looks like they want to try to hold it again. Those contracts did move super quick though, and if you're up $70 per contract, there's no point of letting that trade go red.
I kind of want to try shorts, but might give markets some time to settle out. See how this candle closes on this gap. Do it.
I think just Fed speakers is what I saw. They're buying it up. I just don't like that risk to reward now on AMD. Good thing you didn't try the shorts.
Close. Could still validate. You never know this market.
AMD couldn't have done this the first time. You fucker. Let's see. Nvidia. Nvidia is super strong too. Well, if you got that re-entry on AMD, pushed about like, same thing, about like 70, 60, $70. If it goes a high day though, that shit's gonna nuke. We're at that NQ previous high. I'm gonna ask again, how many of you took that AMD? I just see a few people in the chat. Did you guys forget options are a thing? Believe it or not, you can trade options too, not just futures. Good shit, Alvin. Fire. Let's see if we can find another trade. This move, though, is what I was looking for the first time. It's all right, though. Again, if you guys could, make sure you hit that like button. Everybody in the TikTok, everybody in the YouTube, hit them likes.
I feel like the market's just not doing anything right now.
This is literally what I wanted the first time with AMD. That's so stupid. But, you know, we practice risk management. Sometimes we'll catch the nukers, sometimes it's base hits. It's all right, though. Rejected straight off of that. This AMD is going to give me FOMO. Take it off my screen. It's nuking now. But it literally, like, we were up $70 per contract, and on that pullback, they went negative $70 per contract from our entry. So it's like, you know, that'd be stupid to not put your stop at break even. It's just how it is sometimes.
This is why sometimes you should be trading individuals. Because look at these charts. SPY, QQQ. Like, I don't think the SPY is doing anything.
Everybody on TikTok, make sure you guys are following as well. I go live every single day, Asia and New York, live trade. I mean, $70 a contract in 2 minutes. I mean, it's pretty damn good. See if we go down and test these iffy demands on ES and NQ. Exactly, base hits add up. That's what most of your trades are going to be. 140 on that reentry, good shit. How much you make, Darren, whatever, Dingwall. Most of our trades are going to be base hits. You know, every once in a while we will get those massive home run trades, but most of the trades that we take are going to be base hits. I don't know in what world people are going to complain about making $70 per contract in 2 minutes. That was just based off my average. If you just went with the second entry, it was more. Damn. Just 30-point rip off of that fucking iffy demand. I'd like to see if ES could drop a little more. We are testing that iffy demand on NQ, and we popped about like 30 points off of it. But ES has about like another 5 points. Bruh. I was drinking my coffee when that shit came through. So that's how you know. Did you hear it, GD?
I heard it. Sounds like Gina.
That's what I thought it was at first. Low key. Maybe Jadon figured out how to hack into my computer and just play that shit. And just secretly giggles every time he does it. Holding that iffy demand pretty good. About like 40 points off of it.
So that never goes off in 8.
No. It's all literally like it happened last. When did I trade Asia? Not last night, 2 nights ago. It happened then.
It's definitely Gina.
Yeah, we're really bouncing off that fucking iffy demand. Anybody end up actually taking it? I just wanted ES to go a little lower. $60 off of it. Connor took it. Let's go. All right, Connor's taking all of us to dinner tonight. That was a good fucking entry.
That this market just won't see it.
I believe it's just that tariff news that we keep not getting. Did they give a new day for that? Does anybody know? The only stuff I have open. Let's see. Just basic stuff. Bookmap, Discord, Google, Streamlabs, Thinkorswim, Zoom. But we might potentially get that structure that I like to look for. We can start holding these moving averages. Maybe not. And real quick, again, while we're chilling, you guys did not see, today is the last day to get 80% off on Apex. So if you guys need accounts, again, 80% off on Apex. Make sure you use discount code Brandon. It'll get you that 80% off. And it expires tonight, I believe, in like 13 hours, 13, 14 hours. So there's a link right there. Again, use discount code Brandon at Apex to get 80% off. Obviously, the goal of these live streams is to help you guys catch winning trades, pass your accounts, as well as getting you guys payouts in the process.
Surprise action. What are we waiting for?
I just told you, fool.
Fix it.
Yeah, let me call up my dad, Trump, and tell him to move it.
Oh, bro.
Oh, well. Got him on speed dial. I can't remember if we have news at 10 or not. No, we have a Fed speaker at 12:40 and a Fed speaker at 1:30. Yep. Well, so they have two options when you go to PA. One of them's a monthly, and then one of them's like a 10-year option. So obviously go with the 10-year, because why the hell would you pay a monthly when the 10 years going to be cheaper, way cheaper? So but yeah, one-time fee. Again, make sure to use code Brandon if you decide to get accounts. I'm gonna buy some today also. I really want to get to 20 Apex accounts, PAs. And then just get a fat payout. Then Nvidia is kind of bull flagging here. Still want ES to go to 90. Exactly. You pass an account because you use code Brandon. That is a cheat code. If you use code Brandon, you pass accounts. If you don't use code Brandon, you use any other code, you're going to blow your account. Plain and simple. Gotta use code Brandon for good luck. And then you pass accounts. And then we get payouts here on stream. Again, let's see if ES can come down into this VWAP and then like the beginning of this iffy demand here. That I would be interested in. you guys aren't following me on Instagram too, make sure you go do that. BrandonTrades. If you ever have questions about trading, you can always shoot me a DM over there. I answer literally all my DMs personally. So, again, BrandonTrades on Instagram. This coffee low-key has me tweaking. I didn't really even drink that much. It's just super strong today, I guess. Yes, sir, Adam. Very choppy. I don't use TradingView, so I don't know. The only time I ever use TradingView is for back testing. Or if I do YouTube videos. I don't know why people fucking just like seeing TradingView in YouTube videos, but more power to you guys. But on a daily basis, no, I do not use TradingView. I don't like it. Again, let's see if we can get this level. It's mainly what I'm watching. Bro, that AMD. Fuck. That shit's ripping.
Price action. There's not a nice single thing I can say could be treated.
Do not look at AMD, everybody.
I can say we are kind of lower highs, lower lows here. We tested these EMAs. I would say the downside still looks better. You see what happened last time I said that.
Anybody got questions while we're chilling? Any questions while we're chilling? TikTok, YouTube. While we wait for a setup. Again, waiting for that 91 level. Right there. See the last time we tested VWAP. Haven't tested VWAP since, what is that, midnight? Yeah, midnight. So let's see. I like that a lot. Never used Lucid, so I don't know. No questions. Just thank you for showing up every day. This helped me a ton. Of course, Trevor. All I ask from you guys is tap in. That's it. Just tap into the live streams. Keep me company. The more people we have in here, the better. What entries do you see on SPY? Same thing if we hit this demand on ES. You could look for an entry on SPY. 8 EMA, which is this, 21 EMA, which is this, VWAP, which is this.
Obviously, a really strong stock.
Nvidia is pretty strong too. Did you see apparently we get 25% revenue on chip sales? How would Trump pass that one? Again, I'm watching this 91 level, everybody. Well, 92 to 90 now. Wherever VWAP ends up being. Touching that NQ level again. Bruh, just go touch the level. Come on. We got OPEX tomorrow too. Watch tomorrow be the day that they actually move the market. Either a touch of demand or I'm watching for that 5-minute structure. Because we are squeezing right now.
Shorts still look good. It's just this market's so choppy. You have to be scalping in this market.
Do I plan on selling the GTR? Absolutely not. It's been my dream car forever. I ain't selling that. Absolutely not. Always gotta ruin it by drawing on the goddamn screen. There. Got the Fed speaking. The Feds. If you guys got some of those AMD gains, make sure to post them in hashtag post your gains and at me and GD. Be greatly appreciated. Let people know they're missing out not being in this Zoom. Again, post some AMD gains and add us.
What's up? Dundee is sick. Sorry.
I've heard this before.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been sick for this. This is just horrible. What a wishes for anybody.
I'm watching poster gains. I better see people typing. Or I'm not calling any more trades ever again. I do want to watch this 5-minute candle close on ES. If it could close like, potentially up here and then pull back and retest, hold these moving averages, that'd be interesting in longs. All right, we got 2 people with AMD. Who else? I saw more people type about it. I'll come back to it here in a little bit after I'm done watching this ES. I better see more. About to get this 5-minute candle close. Would have liked if it closed here, but now they're pulling it back. All right, let's see if they try it here. They have to hold it. If they hold it, then I'd be interested. Currently, we're below. No, I will say you'll very clearly hear if I'm in a trade. Watch it, ES. Just did your first poster gains. Let's go. Sub Dexter. I don't know if this 5 minutes going to confirm. Oh, that AMD is still going, dude.
This price action tomorrow.
Still potentially watching this ES. It was just a break and retest of pre-market highs as well as VWAP. And don't push yet. I wanted to wait for this 5-minute candle close. Iffy 5-minute candle. Not a big fan of that. One thing I don't like is that NQ is trending down. VWAP is my orange line. We literally hit it to a T on that AMD. We'll get silver either after this ES invalidates or if we actually take it. I think they want to push it. Tesla's ripping. Well then, oh yep,
That's just one of those stocks that's so unpredictable.
it's probably gonna take ES with it. Hmm. Oh no, NQ's still rejecting these moving averages. SPY or ES keeps rejecting up here. It's got the structure, it's just it doesn't have the price action. I wouldn't be surprised if they pushed it to high day. It's just not high enough probability for me to take this trade. Yep. There she go. We can still hold this squeeze on the 5 minute. This is like a way better 5 minute candle. If it could pull back again, then I'd be interested. Or, worst case scenario, cracks high day, it pushes, and then we get a pullback and a retest of this pre-market high. So those are the two things I'm watching right now. See if we pull back into 0.4 to 0.4 to 0.2 right here. Let's see if they buy it up. But again, NQ is just fucking rejecting and coming back down below the moving averages. This area, I want to see them hold it. Still watching.
Thanks, brother.
Huh? Trust yourself, Ramsey. The fuck? Alright, we're breaking down, so.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. And that was a good 30-minute supply, too. Sorry. I just looked at it. 90.64 and 90.88. That was good. And then you got that 5-minute rejection candle right off of it. Let's see. SI. Didn't quite have the volume, but I mean, everything else looked pretty damn good. Plus, you had that previous low there as well. It's all right. If anything, you just do a lighter size if the volume's not really there. We keep tapping that iffy demand on NQ and then bouncing back up. But this is the third time we tested it. Likely not interested in this ES. We got to get back up above this 8 EMA now. Yes, it's a 45-minute demand on NQ. But it's iffy. It's weird. Oh, this one down here too on ES is 45-minute demand. I guess maybe if we can close bullish again and then pull back, but would have preferred if they close this candle above here. We are squeezing super hard. Just do not push yet. Give me a banger, GD.
What can I trade this?
You tell me, you find it. Use your eyeballs and find it.
Yes. Yes.
I'd say I'm pretty good at trading. Been doing it for 8 years, so I'd say I'm pretty good. Let's get this 5-minute candle bullish close and then pull back. If they can hold it, I'm very interested. Still think this ES wants a new high day. It's just, does it give us an entry? Or is it nuke without us? What up, Chris? Come on, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Okay. Let's get the pullback. I think it's going to do it. It's close. I just want this pullback to 05 to 03, and I want to see him hold it. It looks like it's ready to crack eye day. Give us the pullback. Come on. What the fuck? You guys still hear me on Zoom? Something just popped up and it was like, report a Zoom crash. I was like, what? That was weird. Come on, pull back. Give us the level. Yeah, come on. Down you go. Again, worst case scenario, we crack this high day with a lot of strength and then we pull back and we retest it. Just couldn't find an entry on those longs that I liked.
Just since we bring the minus line, cubes there yet. Just, there's nothing I can trade it.
Bruh. Looks like we might get this pullback. Come on, pull back a little more. A little bit more. Yeah, it was 30. Better not. Bruh. Might have to hop off and call my insurance. They literally keep telling me that I haven't paid my fucking car insurance, but I have. Well, I paid it 2 days ago, and then I got another email that I didn't pay it, or that I just paid it again, and then I just checked my bank, and it's been charged 3 times.
No trades for me though. This is the worst price action I've seen yet. Individuals moved pretty well today, but smart spot you can give, I think this price action is really bad.
All right, I'm going to end the YouTube and the TikTok live stream just because I have to take care of this, and then I have a meeting in 20 minutes. So, yeah, like I said, watch a break of pre-market high, maybe a pullback and retest. But yeah, that's all I like. I'm going to be live again for Asia tonight on YouTube as well as TikTok. So make sure you guys tap in for that. One winning trade today on AMD. Nice trade. But yeah, I got to go take care of this. So again, if you guys need Apex accounts, make sure to use discount code Brandon, all caps. Today is the last day to get 80% off. So Brandon in all caps on Apex will get you that discount. And again, today is the last day. So everybody have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to go take care of this, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, or actually later.